Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Today I'm sharing a pregnancy update with you guys and I'm really excited to just tell you guys everything about my pregnancy so far. But before we get into it, I do quickly want to say thank you to our sponsor for today's video, which is Book of the Month. Okay friends, I have shared about Book of the Month in the past, but in case you are new and have not heard of them, they are a super popular and fast-growing online book service for readers. Their mission is to promote new and emerging authors to help readers discover books they love. Their team actually vets hundreds of books each month, and they give their readers the choice from a curated selection of new and early release titles. This way you can spend more time reading and less time researching, and they're also risk-free, so you can skip any month, anytime, and you will not be charged. Plus, they also have the best price for new release hardcover fiction, so you can get your first book for just $9.99 with code VACAY. This month, I'm really excited about my pick, Family Lore. I think it's going to be just very culturally filled with folklore and such. Also, it's a new author I've never read anything from. So once again, head on over to bookofthemonth.com to check out their picks and use code VACAY to get your first book for $9.99. But once again, I just want to say thank you to Book of the Month for sponsoring today's video. Now today, like I said, I'm sharing a pregnancy update. I know this isn't my usual type of content, and I'm still going to do my decorating videos, my decor hauls, my homemaking, all the usual videos, but I do want to throw in a few pregnancy update vlogs here and there, just because this pregnancy is a super special pregnancy, as many of you guys know, and I really do want to document some of it or part of it because I want to make it just as special as my other two were. As you guys know, I did have two previous miscarriages in the early second trimester, so this is the first time I have made it this far, and it really is starting to feel real and starting to just, I don't know, it just feels like we are actually bringing a baby home, and that just means so much to us. So I want to share as much as I can with you guys because I know many of you guys are rooting for us, are sending your love and your support, and you guys absolutely have no idea how much it all means to us, especially your guys' prayers. We are just so grateful. Jonathan and I, we are blown away by your guys' love. So once again, just thank you so much. Again, if you're not into the pregnancy content, I totally understand. I will have my fall decorating videos coming up, but like I said, I want to film this video. So quick update to start off, I am 20 weeks and 6 days. I will be 21 weeks tomorrow, which just sounds pretty crazy. We are past the halfway mark and it just feels very surreal. So on Thursday, I had my 20-week appointment and everything looked absolutely beautiful. Let me go ahead and show you guys just some of the pictures we took. So I actually had two appointments. I had one with my high-risk doctor where they just give me all the pictures, and then I had a bedside ultrasound at my regular OB where I got these two little pictures of our baby boy. And yes, like I said, thankfully everything is looking good. Baby is looking good. It's really interesting because my anatomy scan was actually at 18 weeks, just again because I'm a high-risk pregnancy, so our doctor prefers to do it a little bit earlier, and everything was perfect. They looked at his heart, they looked at blood flow, they looked at all his limbs and all his little parts, and everything checked out amazing. So we are super happy about that. The interesting thing is every single appointment that I have had, I get an ultrasound, and I have a ultrasound or an appointment every 2 weeks with my high-risk doctor, so I have so many ultrasound pictures. But the interesting thing about the ultrasounds themselves is they're very detailed. Like, you can really consider them like a mini anatomy scan, and I've been having those since I was like 9 weeks along. So really they've kept such a close eye on little baby boy, and like I said, everything has continued to check out perfectly fine. So we are just so thankful, and we continue praying to God that everything continues just moving along as it has. But yeah, I don't know what else to film in these videos, but let me just give you guys a little breakdown about how I'm feeling, and then I'll show you guys a little belly bump update, and then we'll just kind of see what I can throw into this video. So to start off, the symptoms. So I know in my last update I was around 15 weeks, and I told you guys that I still had a lot of nausea, and that has remained true. I'm still having nausea first thing in the morning, and when I get hungry, especially when I get hungry, I just feel like I can't contain my stomach. I just need something to settle it, basically. So I have made sure that I am just constantly eating or snacking, and that really does keep my nausea at bay. Except in the morning, the smell of coffee is just so bad. I just can't stand it, but I can still drink coffee. So as soon as my coffee is mixed in with my creamer, I am good. But the actual smell of coffee brewing is horrible. I just can't deal with it. So that's the first thing that makes me nauseous in the morning. And then, like I said, just when I'm hungry. So still dealing with that. A few new symptoms have been heartburn. I've started experiencing heartburn probably from like 19 weeks on. It's not super bad. I'm actually not drinking anything for it. My OB did say I can take Tums, but it's not incredibly bad where I feel like I need to take medicine for it, but it's definitely after like any type of meal. So I haven't been able to pinpoint what type of food gives me heartburn. I just think it's in general whenever my body wants to give me heartburn. So we're just kind of dealing with that as a new symptom. Oh, shortness of breath, but that is something that I have had since the beginning. However, I am starting to notice it gradually get worse, especially like when I'm sitting down in certain positions. It's just uncomfortable with my belly, so it's making it harder to breathe, and I know that that's gonna get worse as I get more bigger and, you know, my pregnancy progresses. But I've definitely noticed that it has become more prevalent, I guess, in my day-to-day. Even after like doing certain tasks, I'll sit down and feel like I just need to take a breather because I can't breathe. And then yeah, I think for the most part those are my main symptoms. I also started experiencing a lot of hip pain while I'm sleeping at night. So I was like tossing and turning every like 30 minutes because my hip would start to hurt on whatever side I was on. But I actually just got a pregnancy pillow that has really been helping that hip pain. I'm still getting it, but I feel like my stretches of sleep are prolonged, so I'm maybe tossing and turning every like 2 hours instead of like every 30 minutes like I had been. So that has been helping. And then yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for all of my symptoms. Still a lot of vivid dreams, and yeah, I think that's all. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry all the time, but that's normal, I guess. So yeah, I think those are all the updates for like my current symptoms for this point in my pregnancy. Let me go ahead and set you guys up real quick to just show you guys a little belly bump date, and it is definitely bumping. I started showing very early, and actually a lot of you guys caught it in one of my videos, but that was actually like a bloated bump. So a lot of it was just from being bloated from like, I'm guessing just pregnancy or like beginning early pregnancy symptom was bloating for me. So I looked like I was 5 months pregnant when I was like 9 weeks along. So that definitely has calmed down, and I feel like now my belly bump is actually baby. Like, I don't think it's a lot of bloating, even though I do get that. I definitely think it is baby boy, and you guys will be able to see in just a minute. But let me set you up and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about it. Okay, you guys, so another quick update I forgot to mention, and this is why I'm covering, is this part of my body has definitely also grown, but they actually started making milk, which is pretty crazy. And I freaked out for a minute there, but after talking to my OB, I found out that that's completely normal. But yeah, I wanted to mention that in case you are watching this video to see what to expect when you're 21 weeks pregnant. And that's definitely something new that has happened. But let me show you guys the baby bump. Like I said, I'm definitely bumping. So this is it from the front view. I just think I love just how round it is. I absolutely love having a little belly. But this is from the side, so as you guys can tell, it's definitely bumping. So he's definitely right here. When we get ultrasounds done, he's right behind my belly button, so right about here. So he is growing and thriving, and I absolutely love it. I actually started feeling him kick and move around as of recently. I always kind of felt butterflies from like 13 weeks on, but I've actually started feeling him about 19 weeks up until now, and it's just so crazy how much more pronounced his movements are. It really brings me a lot of peace and comfort to know that he is comfy in there and he is moving and grooving, and it's just a feeling I can't really begin to tell you guys how much comfort it brings to me. It just eases my anxiety so much. But yeah, this is the baby bump. Okay, let me show you guys a few of the little things that we have picked up for baby boy, and then we'll just see what else I bring into this video. Okay friends, so I quickly did want to mention, I know in my Q&A life update catch up, I mentioned wanting to build a registry but not being sure. Some of you guys asking me if I was gonna have a registry and so on and so forth. I talked to you guys about how I was a bit uncomfortable doing it just because I never want anyone to think I expect anything from you guys, because absolutely not. Also, with our Hispanic family, registries are just not very common and so on. However, a lot of you guys encouraged me to just go ahead and do it. Also, many of you messaged me on Instagram letting me know that there's also such a thing as a completion coupon. So basically anything that doesn't get purchased off the registry gets discounted towards the end of my pregnancy. So mainly because of that, also you guys convinced me to just go ahead and do it, and after talking to my therapist, we figured it would be a nice way to cope with my anxiety these past few weeks, just to give me something to look forward to and just basically build that hope up for baby boy. So I did make a registry with Amazon. I will have it linked down below in the description box for those of you that just want to see it. Maybe you want to get some ideas as to what to put on your registry. But once again, please don't feel obligated to get anything from it for us. If you do, just absolutely know that we appreciate it from the bottom of our heart. If we do end up getting or receiving anything from it, I do plan on doing little hauls and showing you guys just the gifts that we have received and so on. But once again, just don't feel obligated at all. I did do a lot of research for this registry. I'm a first-time mom, and yeah, I'm really excited about everything I chose. But yeah, I just wanted to put it out there. Let me show you guys real quick some of the items we picked up. So we actually already have a crib. When I was pregnant with our first son last summer, I actually was going to collaborate with a brand, and they sent me a brand new crib that I was very excited about. The company is called Nestig. I don't know, I'll put it right here on the screen, but they sent us a crib, the sheets, and a mobile. I'll pop up the crib here that I chose back then. And you guys, this company was absolutely wonderful whenever we experienced our pregnancy loss. They took off all the pressure of having to do this collaboration, and they let me keep the crib, and they were just so kind. So I do definitely want to give them a shout out and just let you guys know that these are the type of companies that truly do mean a lot, because I don't know, it was just so nice how they were towards us when we lost our first baby. But I do have the little mobile here, and I want to show you guys just how perfect it is for this baby. So it is just this beautiful rainbow mobile with the little clouds. I love this so much. I think it's just beautiful, and then I think the touch of the rainbow is just absolutely perfect for our little rainbow baby. I'm gonna cry. When this got delivered a year ago, we had just found out that we had lost our baby. So when I opened it and I just saw the rainbow, it just signified a lot of hope, and I just can't believe we're at this point where we're actually planning a nursery. It just felt like we were never gonna get there, so it moves a lot of my emotions. But that is the little mobile. I showed you guys the crib, and then I also picked up a breastfeeding support pillow and a lounger from Snuggle Me Organic, I think it's called. But they arrived damaged. They arrived full of water. I don't know why, but their customer service was amazing, and they're actually sending me new ones. So I'll pop up pictures right here on the screen. But I am so excited for these. I've been wanting them for a while, and I finally waited until they had a sale to purchase them. And I don't know, it's just one of those items that just makes it feel so real. But next up, I just got some baby clothes, and I do want to show you guys. I got these little onesies because everybody has told me that they live in onesies when they're newborns. So this is 0 to 3 months, and they are just the Cloud Island brand from Target in this cute little pattern and this cute blue color. I thought these were perfect. They do have the little like built-in mittens, which again, a lot of people have told me are super convenient, and then obviously they're just footed. So I got these, and then I also got these in newborn, just because I think they're so soft and nice quality that I think it'll be nice to have a few newborn sized ones. And then they're really stretchy, so I think baby boy will be able to fit into them for a while. So I got these from Target. Next up from Walmart, I could not resist. I know you guys, baby clothes just gets everyone, right? But I got this cute little shirt because I love dinosaurs. Jonathan and I have a matching dinosaur tattoo on our ankle. This one just says new to the crew. It just has cute little dinosaurs. And this was $4, and then I just got these cute little pants to match it. These were also $4. So from Walmart. Also from Walmart, I got these cute little sets. I think these were in, I forget, 3 to 6 months. These are also 3 to 6 months, or no, this is 0 to 3. So I got the cute little pants. Just look at how adorable that is. I got these cute little pants with this little sweater right here, just the striped sweater. I just think these are adorable. He's gonna be born in the winter, so our really cold months, so I figured these wouldn't hurt. I think they're so adorable. The next one is just this cute little sweater, and then obviously just the matching pants, and these are in 3 to 6 months as well. And that is it for everything we have gathered for baby boy. Let me actually show you guys, because that way you guys will understand. But I'm so sad because I was waiting for this wallpaper sample for like 3 weeks. So excited because this would allow me to choose like the paint colors for the nursery, so we could start working on it, and I can actually get like the wallpaper ordered. And This is the wallpaper. I am so disappointed by it because it is so incredibly washed out compared to the listing picture. It comes nowhere near the colors of the listing, and I'm so very sad because I'm not sure if it's just because it was a sample size or maybe it was like a ink error. I'm not quite sure. So I did message the seller and I asked if this is normal since the reviews seemed really good. And I love it, you guys. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you guys a sneak peek. If you guys are watching this video, you guys kind of know what to expect in the nursery. But this is the wallpaper. This is the picture of it. But it's so washed out. Like, there's no way that I can hang this on a wall and it look nice. So I'm a little bit sad. I'm hoping that it's just a mistake or that I could find it with another seller. But I was so disappointed. But nonetheless, it's just wallpaper. I ordered a few more samples from a few other shops, so we will see. But that is where we're at with the nursery. We actually have my in-laws wedding this weekend, so not a whole bunch was gonna get done this week anyways, which is fine. But that is where we're at with everything. I am so excited. I am so happy. I can't even express to you guys just how grateful I am. I'm very emotional. I think that's another pregnancy symptom, but I'm just so excited to bring this little baby home, to love on him and just raise him in honor and glory of God, because God has been so good to us and we are just so excited and so blessed. And yeah, like I said a million times, I'm excited to share everything with you guys. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Again, decorating content will be my usual content, but I am excited to throw these videos here and there. And that is it. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Once again, thank you to Book of the Month for sponsoring today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one.